Baby Panda wakes up in the den and yawns very widely before climbing out from under his mom's belly.
He looks around to see where he is and realizes that he's inside the house. So he goes over to the glass door and looks outside. And Baby Panda is super excited because today is going to be an excellent day for a little adventure. He walks back to his bowl and notices that it's empty. So he lets out a loud roar, hoping that his mom will hear him and bring him some food. Meanwhile, Mama Panda is still sleeping, but she hears her baby making noise and slowly gets up. She walks over to the door and also looks outside to check on the weather. And it's a beautiful sunny day, so she knows her little one is probably wanting to go out and play. Mama Panda goes back into the bedroom and picks up her baby and gives him a nice warm lick all over his face. He purrs loudly and nuzzles against her, as he really enjoys these special moments with his mom. But then he climbs down off the bed and runs to the door, meowing even louder now. Mama Panda laughs at how impatient her little one is becoming and picks him up again. This time, she carries him over to his food bowl and puts some delicious wet food inside. After eating, Mama Panda takes her little one to the bathroom so he can do his business. But he doesn't seem very interested in using the toilet right now, so she leaves him alone for a moment and goes to clean his litter box. Baby Panda takes this chance to sneak out the door while his mom isn't looking. Now he's free to explore the big wide world, and he couldn't be happier. He runs over to the couch and jumps up on it, then quickly jumps down and begins batting around a toy mouse. He swats at it with his little paws and chases after it as it darts around the room. After playing by himself for a little bit, Baby Panda goes to the front door and meows very loudly, letting his mom know that he wants her to open the door so he can go outside. Mama Panda comes over and opens the door, and her little one runs out without looking back. As soon as he steps outside, he immediately begins sniffing around on the grass, looking for something interesting to discover. There are lots of fun things to smell here, so he takes his time to make sure he gets to enjoy them all. He rolls around in the grass and takes a nap, then wakes up feeling refreshed and ready to play some more. Soon, Baby Panda spots a little bird that has fallen out of its nest and is too afraid to fly away. The little bird is chirping and scared, but Baby Panda doesn't want to eat it. Instead, he walks over and gently licks the bird to comfort it. The two become fast friends and decide to play together for a while. They roll around in the grass, chase butterflies, and climb trees. Then Baby Panda sees a little rabbit hopping by and decides he wants to make another friend. He runs over and says hello, but the rabbit doesn't want to talk to him. It's a little shy. So Baby Panda backs off and lets the rabbit hop away. He doesn't mind though, because he knows there's plenty more fish in the sea, or rabbits in the grass, so to speak. And speaking of fish, Baby Panda's next discovery is a big puddle full of water. He looks around to make sure no one is looking, then jumps in and begins splashing around. He's having so much fun. But he doesn't notice that his mom is watching him from the window. She is getting worried because the water looks cold and she is afraid her little one might catch a chill. So she runs outside to check on him. When Baby Panda sees his mom coming, he quickly climbs out of the puddle and shakes himself dry. Then he runs away as fast as he can, with his mom close behind. She's still worried about him getting sick, so she picks him up and gives him a big warm hug. Baby Panda purrs loudly and snuggles against her as she carries him back inside. Now that they're home, Mama Panda sets her little one down and gives him another warm lick all over his body. He purrs loudly and rubs against her as she cleans his ears, eyes, and mouth. Then she starts grooming his fur to make sure he stays nice and clean. Once she's done, Mama Panda takes a break to watch her baby play. He's gotten a new toy and is batting it around the room. He pounces on it and bites it gently, then lets it get away and starts chasing after it. Mama Panda smiles at how happy her little one is. She's glad that he has so much energy and loves to play. But after a while, she starts to get hungry, and it's time for her to have her afternoon snack. She says goodbye to her baby and heads out the door to find some bamboo to eat. Baby Panda watches her go and then goes back to playing with his toy. He's having so much fun, and Mama Panda had a great time watching her baby play. When she got back from her snack, she saw him napping and couldn't help but smile. She loved seeing him so happy and relaxed. And that's when it hit her. Today was a perfect day for a little family outing. Mama Panda got up and started grooming herself. She wanted to look her best for her little one. She knew he would be so excited to see her all dressed up. She finished grooming herself and walked over to Baby Panda. She nudged him with her nose and purred softly. It was time for an adventure. Baby Panda woke up and saw his mom looking at him. He jumped up and ran to the door. He knew his mom wanted to go outside. He was so excited. The two pandas went outside and started walking through the forest. Baby Panda loved following his mom. He thought she was the best guide in the whole world. He looked around at all the trees and plants. He couldn't believe how beautiful the world was. They walked for a while until they came across a clearing. In the middle of the clearing was a big rock. Mama Panda sat down on the rock and started grooming herself. Baby Panda sat down next to her and did the same. He loved spending time with his mom. He felt safe and happy when he was with her. After a while, Baby Panda started to get bored. He wanted to play. He stood up and started running around the clearing. He was having so much fun. Mama Panda watched her little one play and smiled. She was so happy to see him enjoying himself. After a while, Baby Panda got tired and came back to sit next to his mom. He snuggled up against her and closed his eyes. Mama Panda licked her baby all over his head. She loved how soft and fluffy his fur was. She knew this moment would last forever. When they were ready to go home, Mama Panda got up and walked toward the forest. Baby Panda followed close behind. The two pandas walked in silence until they got home. Baby Panda opened the door and the two went inside. It had been a perfect day. Baby Panda curled up on his bed and fell asleep. He had so many wonderful memories to cherish.